Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Felix. I'm a YouTube content creator from Indonesia. And today I'm going to react to Ultra Vegito is Heartless, another set of fan-made series of Ultra Vegito, the God Killer series from Call Me ARJ. So this has been an amazing reaction so far. This has been an amazing plot and story wise so far, and I'm really in love with this. So without further ado, let's just jump into the video reaction. Ultra Vegito is Heartless. So let's go, let's check, and let's react. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I uploaded a video entitled Ultra Vegito kills Heartless, God of Beerus 2. And within just one day, it gained over 360,000 views.
Wow, even now,
crazy.
425,000 men.
You can just click on my channel now and find this thumbnail. But in that video, Vegito
Ultra Vegito kills Heartless,
found his way to the planet of Heartless, only to be shot
and
down by a rain of her
to kill
arrows.
Heartless.
But once triggered by the reminder that Heartless killed Krillin, Vegito snapped and instantly took out not only Heartless, but her
and his angel Sawa
in one epic double kill. And now in today's manga, we'll see just what happened in the immediate aftermath. But before we continue, today's video is sponsored by Private Instict.
So I think today we'll focus still on Heartless's universe and not focusing on Heartless on the next universe directly, like after Liquor does in the previous episode.
So our story continues with Ultra Vegito.
Ultra Vegito looks for food.
To his right arm, commanding it like it was his own, and he was truly of angelic caliber. A slightly disappointed and disgruntled face soon comes to him though, as he looks to the sky and thinks, as fun as this all is, I've gotta say, this god slaying has really got me hungry.
Wow, okay, he's hungry.
So much energy already. But to be fair, the hunger isn't surprising when I haven't eaten in over 10 years.
Wow, okay.
That room Zeno put me in sure had some strange magic to keep me alive.
Yeah, even though
now
he doesn't
slightly
eat.
Jogging at a controlled pace and his hand grabbing a growling stomach, Ultra Vegito looks around for any sign of food or civilization. There's got to be something around here. Even some water would do right now. But man, I'd love to have Bulma's chefs with me right now.
Bulma chef.
Eventually though, Vegito notices a large but desolate pyramid in the distance and thinks of a smirk.
Do you ever feel like you're being watched?
Okay. What is he found? What he just found? Okay.
So that's where that god used to live. How strange. It's nothing like where Beerus was. What even is that? Some kind of hut? If she's anything like Beerus though, she must love her food. And that means that place has got to be stuffed with snacks. Cake, chicken, ramen. Soon Vegito's face conveniently shifts. Literally salivating as he begins to think about just how much of a feast he believes he will now have at the expense of the deceased Heartless.
Are you sure? You will get all of that. It's universe 2, man, it's not universe 7.
Before instantly finding himself at the foot of the front door, ready to enter. Of course it's locked. These gods really can't help but waste my time.
And he will like blast. He will punch the door.
He cocks back a closed fist.
He gonna punch the door. Oh my god! Wow, he blasted them.
Blowing apart the large door in front of him, leaving the smoke and cinders of its destruction to sway past his body as he readies himself to enter. What was even the point of that pathetic door?
Oh my god.
Let's just hope what's inside is of
better quality.
Oh
my god, it's a girl.
Dares attack the home of Lady Heartless?
Surprisingly,
we then see a shop
I think it's I don't know.
the same Egyptian style clothing
Egyptian. I feel
tan
this is like
skin,
his
and
subordinate
each
or
of different
something.
size and shape. As Vegito confidently walks towards the girls in
I
silence,
think this is like the
the larger
subordinate
one
or something.
seems almost frozen in fear and confusion, muttering, Who goes there?
Who goes there?
Is that a
man.
man?
Is that a man?
While Vegito, who has now all but closed the gap,
Oh.
frustratingly comments, Huh? So that damn god had slaves?
Wow, slaves.
Disgusting. And annoying too. I thought these gods all enjoyed living in solitude. Beerus must have been an exception.
Oh, yep.
Suddenly,
Beerus
the
wanna
smallest
live
of the
in.
four girls yells out, It is a man! Ladies! He must
He
not be
must
allowed
not be
any
allowed any
further!
further.
Dispose of him before Lady Heartless catches wind!
Lady Heartless. Oh my god, Lady
Vegito
Heartless.
now reverts back to base, knowing this is nothing more than a waste of time, remarks. How pointless. Can anyone in this multiverse realize when they're
When they're
severely
severely
outmatched?
outmatched.
Ha! Get it,
Oh my
girls?
god.
As
Oh my god, they
instantly with some
still want to
impressive
battle
speed, three
Vegito.
of the older girls
You don't know
rush
this
in
is the god killer who
simultaneously,
just
ready
killed
to
Lord
annihilate
Heartless
Vegito
that you're
and
really
remove him
respecting
from their
to.
quarters. But as expected, Vegito does not take kindly and stares at them with coldness, thinking, Fools!
Oh, yep.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood today.
Move to the kids.
Just like that, with a seemingly merciful smile,
Okay.
Vegito suddenly sways his hand, launching 3 beams of energy at once. As each of
Ooh.
the 3 women are instantly neutralized by the beam, interestingly grabbing their
Ooh.
necks like a hand rather than blasting their heads off.
Oh. Yep. Okay, first pause here. First pause. Yeah, I just want to comment. This is a positive thing. If you're thinking like Ultra Vegito in this series is an ultra maniac, is a non-disgustive fellow, and it's just pure blindness and pure hatred. We can see like Khalees killed his best friend Krillin, and if he is a pure madness, he just can kill this 3 slave or 3 subordinate or 3 girls of Lord Heartless, right? Of like Khalees. But Vegito does not do that, but Vegito only like stop him in using like a neck and like chain them and everything, but not killing them in the process. It's really proving that Vegito still somewhat has a logic, and Vegito don't want to drag, even though it is Heartless who killed his best friend. He doesn't want to take a revenge exactly on like killing and slaughtering all the people in each and every universes of the gods. He just want to take revenge on the gods, and that's it. Wow, okay, that's a little positivity about Ultra Vegeta.
It's soon revealed in a throwback to one of Vegeta's moves.
Vegeta's
energy
move.
beams form circular collars that pin the 3 girls to the wall, leaving them
Yep.
helpless and unable to free themselves,
Yep.
no matter how hard they pull and struggle. Vegito, now pleased with himself that he stopped this nuisance in the way of his food, just stares before letting out, Now you 3 pretty ladies sit tight for me.
Tie for me, okay?
I'm a guest, so let me make myself comfortable. As
Oh,
Vegito then
okay.
makes his way to the pantry of food he smells
Pantry.
in front of him. To the right of him, though, the last
It's
remaining
like the
girl
chef.
stands frozen still.
Oh,
So are you going to pointlessly attack me too? I'm all for charity, but I'm not sure I'll take it easy on the next person to try their luck with me. No,
No,
sir.
sir.
I don't want to do that.
I think
Please
that's
help yourself.
I think that's the
Don't
chef.
hurt me. As the young girl hilariously completely surrenders with her
Oh my
hands
God.
up, paralyzed in fear by the mere presence of Vegito.
Vegito, yeah.
Vegito then walks straight into the pantry area, jumping up onto a table. For someone who was so hungry, he doesn't seem to be reaching for any food in particular, before eventually letting out, So, this is how the goddess Elise ate. Not bad. A lot of this stuff is similar to
It's
what's
similar
on
to
Earth,
what's on Earth. Yep.
or at least
Used to be.
With his anger slightly heightened now, after being reminded of what happened to his home, Vegito glares into the soul of the young girl and then commands, "So, you don't want me to kill you and your little friends,
Right? Okay.
Well, make yourself useful then, and cook me some damn food, and lots of it.
Cook
Got
me
it?"
some damn food. Okay.
The young girl is left slightly bemused
and
by
like
the
they
strange
are
request. Never would she
they're
have expected
shocked.
an intruder to have arrived just to eat, but she reluctantly responds, Of course, whatever you want." Some time then passes and the girl indeed cooks an array of dishes, as Vegito tucks into a bowl of what looks like ramen. The look of joy in his face is so palpable, we can only be reminded of the old Goku.
Yeah, it's like Goku. It's not like Vegito anymore. It's like so
This is
cool and so
amazing.
positive and
You're
so
even
good looking.
better than Chi-Chi.
You're even better
I'm
than
gonna come
Chi-Chi.
here more often for grub. Huh? But meanwhile, the girl, not responding to the compliment, notices out of the corner of her eye a familiar object. Right next to Vegito,
Yeah, he knows that this is
she
angelic
notices
stuff.
the iconic angel staff held by not only Sour, but of course Whis too. With intrigue, she immediately inquires, "Oh my, is that my angel staff?
Yep.
Is that who you are? Some kind of candidate to become an
To
angel?
Tony, wow,
That
candidate.
must be it. That's why you're so strong. We're so sorry. We didn't know.
Candidate. Oh my
Please,
god,
Free
candidate.
my sisters, and we will humbly apologize. Lord Heartless will kill us if she finds out we disrespected
Lord
an angel."
Heartless.
Vegito, with his mouth full, now chewing slightly slower as he senses the situation shifting slightly, looks at the young girl and thinks, "A candidate to become an angel? She probably means like mirrors.
Yep.
I guess that could work." Then continuing,
Yeah, I think Vegeta will follow the plot like Mirrors, and he will explain like as if as he is Mirrors. You don't want to tell that he's a god killer and everything, just to make things not complicated because he just want to eat. I think
yeah, something
it's
like
because of that.
"I'm an angel, alright. A real
A
saint.
real saint.
But
Oh
as
my
for
god,
your
real
sisters,
saint.
they'll be free once I leave. Somehow, I don't think they'll be in the apologizing mood.
Ooh, okay.
And just so you know, I don't think Lord Heartless will be back anytime soon, so you're good on that front too." Despite hearing this though, the girl's demeanor still changes as she grabs herself, feeling a bone-chilling breeze, and looks down sadly replying, "Oh, well I hope she's okay.
I hope she's
Never
okay.
this late."
You don't know
Starting to worry
that
me.
this
I don't know
guy
if
is the
you've
one who
heard,
killed
but
Heartless.
there's a lunatic god
Oh, lunatic god killer. You don't know that this is the
killer
god
on
killer,
the
huh?
loose. Rumor has it he's from the demon realm.
Demon
and managed to
realm?
escape
Wow.
somehow. He's targeting both gods and angels.
Yep.
So candidate or not, you need to keep a watch out. We've been training just in case he came for us too. Vegito, finding this response amusing,
Oh my god, training? You wanna train against
closes
Vegeta
his
like
eyes
that?
with a cocky smirk saying, "Oh really? Yeah, I might have heard something about that."
You
But
don't know that you're
if he's
you don't know that you're talking to the lunatic god killer right
after
now,
only
girl.
the gods, you kids really just need to relax. He has no business with mortals. From the rumors I've heard, of course.
From the rumors.
But for a moment, the young girl is inexplicably left surprised. Before responding, "Mortals? I mean, yeah, we've heard it seems this demon only goes after the gods,
After
of,
gods
destruction
of destruction.
and their angels, so far. But Lord Heartless is our mother. So
Wow.
technically,
Oh my god, so technically me and my three sisters are... Oh, this is a conflict. This is a conflict. So he has killed Heartless. So how will he react to his three sisters?
Me and my three sisters are gods
Are
too.
gods too.
Nara over there is even supposed to take over as god of destruction once
God of
Mother
destruction.
steps down. What?
He is shocked.
Hearing
Gogeta
this,
is shocked.
Vegito's face suddenly
Oh yeah, sorry, Vegito is shocked. Like, they're gods, so Vegito needs to kill Heartless's
goes
child.
wide-eyed as his mouth opens in shock, staring down as he thinks, wait a minute. These four are gods.
Heartless's child.
Children of Heartless, a
The
god,
of destruction.
Just like
Yeah, he is mad. Just like my children, and he like, I think you wanna kill him then. If like mortal that have no business with the gods, it's really alright. But when Goku and Vegeta remember that their child is being abused, is being killed carelessly by the gods, I think he wanna take revenge. It's like apple to apple. It's like you killed my son, I killed your son, but it's god to god. But he don't want to take revenge on when the gods destroyed the universe and the earth. He don't want to take revenge on that. But if a god on a god, I think he want to take revenge, or he will stop. I'm really nervous here. What will he do? But based on the title Heartless, so I think he will kill the children.
my children.
He is mad.
In
He
the
is mad. He is
background,
mad.
thinking of the faces of his four children,
Yup.
who were
Gohan,
all
Boa,
erased,
Pan.
never to be seen again at the hands of Heartless
Mm.
and her fellow gods. Vegito, in reaction to this, immediately stands up, grabbing his staff, not uttering a word, as if he's come to a conclusion internally that does not
He wants to
need
kill.
be said.
He wants to kill.
Callously walking past the girl, who then questions, "Wait, you're done already? You haven't even got to dessert yet."
Wow, you don't. He even don't want to eat the dessert anymore.
But Vegito continues his walk, now reaching the entrance that he blasted through from before. Before she calls out, "Hey, wait a second!" Soon then seeing the girl strangely running towards Vegito, continuing, "Hold on, don't go just yet. I have something to tell you."
I have something to tell you.
Soon from behind, the girl manages to grab onto Vegito's swaying hand, without
Ooh.
any fear in her heart. As
Wow.
Vegito turns around and she looks up to him, there's a big smile on her face.
Ooh.
Completely calm, as if she's grown to trust Vegito after their brief conversation. Adorably, she then lets out, "Whoever you are, mister, I just wanted to say, it was really nice to meet and speak to
Wow,
you.
oh my god.
It's not often we get visitors. In fact, this is the first time I've ever seen anyone other than
Lady
Heartless
Elise
or
or
Angel.
Angel.
I knew
Okay.
you weren't going to stay forever, but I really do hope you enjoyed my cooking, because I really enjoyed making it for you." Before then reaching out her hand for a handshake. And surprisingly, Vegito reciprocates as their hands meet. And at first, he continues to remain silent mysteriously until
Ooh.
soon a smirk forms across Vegito's face, and he lets out, "No problem, kid. It was nice to meet you too.
Ooh,
You're a good cook.
cook.
I hope one
But-
day
Oh, but oh my god, I'm really nervous. Will he kill?
Eat
Will he
again.
kill or not?
and I can enjoy more of that ramen.
Of that ramen.
I'll be off now. And when I leave, your
Your
sisters
sister will
will
finally be free.
Do me a favor and tell them sorry for me." And
Oh.
with that said, with the wind blowing behind him, Vegito then walks out of the pyramid,
Okay.
saying his final
But if that's the case, how can Vegito
goodbye
be
while
heartless?
the girl waits behind. And with himself now fully fed and re-energized, Vegito continues his quest to annihilate all the gods that forsaked him. And he calls into the staff, "Take me to the next god." And just like that, Ultra Vegito vanishes to his next divine victim.
Okay.
The young girl, meanwhile, looks on from below with an infatuated smile.
Wow.
Says, "Wow, What a handsome man.
He really likes
No
Vegito. Oh
wonder
my
Mother
god.
told us to stay away from mortal men. I better go clean up before she gets back. I wonder why he said she'd be away a while. Regardless though, she turns her back after bidding farewell and begins walking back to the food pantry. She eventually reaches where Vegito had just been eating, attempting to clear away the mess and empty bowls he left behind. When suddenly, she realizes there is a mysterious shining ball left next to Vegito's rock.
Oh my god.
She thinks to herself, huh? Did he leave a gift behind for me maybe?
And like what?
The ball begins to shine brightly, completely illuminating the
Don't tell me he will like kill with the
room,
balls.
and in her
He will
final
explode.
moments, the young girl realizes what the ball truly is.
The ball is an explosive, is a bomb to kill
Fruitlessly
her.
finally yelling, wait, what? No, no!
It's boom. Blowing up. Boom, yeah.
And from
He
the outside,
kills. He
we
kills.
witness the sudden
Vegito
and
kills.
cataclysmic destruction of the
Of the
pyramid
girl.
that housed the little girl and her 3 sisters. All now dead, adding 4 more gods to Vegito's kill
Ooh.
count. Meanwhile, unbothered in the slightest, Vegito arrives via the angel staff in a new location and new
Okay,
universe.
new
This
universe. Okay, so yeah, yeah. That's why. Okay, that's why Vegito is heartless. The title is like that because Vegito really killed all gods, including the child of God or everything. He killed everyone just because he wants to take revenge because he remembered that Heartless killed his son as well, and he wants to take revenge on to create the
time in some
explosives.
peaceful
Wow.
fields
Okay.
and greenery with lush trees surrounding. He looks around for a moment and then says, wait a minute, this place
It seems familiar.
But
Ooh.
from where? And as Vegito ponders on the familiarity of the location,
Ooh, okay.
an even more familiar voice calls from behind, you there! What business do you have on the land of the Kai?
Oh my god, Land of the
And as
Kais.
Vegito turns around, he
Oh, it's Goasu. Universe 10, it's
Thanks.
Goasu.
the land of the Kais. That voice.
It's
Could it
Goasu.
be?
It's Goasu.
And standing there revealing himself
Ooh.
is none other than Gowasu,
Oh my god, Goasu. Can Vegeta really kill Goasu
Supreme
here?
Kai of Universe 10.
10.
Looking on in silence at the intruder on his lands that he at first cannot recognize as Vegito stares back, equally as cautious and silent.
Ooh.
But that was it for today's
Okay, wow. Oh my god, this is just so amazing, intense. I mean, like, yeah, it's somewhat, I don't know whether you're pro or cons against this, but in terms of revenge, yeah, he just wanna make it in equal terms. But if we're talking about insanity, like some kind of insane of Vegito to do that. But I don't know. Even though I've closed up the video, I'll read some comments. This is one comment. Considering everything that has happened to Goku and Vegeta in this fan-made arc of yours, I totally understand why they're heartless. If any of us were imprisoned for 10 years and someone left the torture with no food, water for 10 years and had our loved ones, friends, innocent people and their entire Hakkai'd, which means not only killed but their souls erased for over an accident, and these innocent people can't even enjoy the afterlife, none of us will be the same either. My only concern in this comic now, if Goku and Vegeta accomplish what they said to do, and they will able to rest in peace, we'll see in time, lol. Vegeta has killed for last. Goku's range is boundless. Heartlessness and rage are never good together. Yeah. Yeah, my jaw honestly dropped. I thought it was going to be a good thing, but then I realized the title and that nothing ruthless has happened yet. Yeah. That is also what I think. Like, I thought it will be a ball of I don't know what, but based off Vegito is heartless. The heartless thing hasn't happened yet, so that's the only time where the heartless will happen. honestly love this series, but that I can say is enjoyable than lots of other official arcs. Keep up with it, brother. All I love. Wow. Okay, for me, it's really amazing on how they art really create the characteristic of Vegito here, and the way he is heartless due to the fact that his child is also being killed. This is somewhat a psychological terms. If we're still insane, if we're still like, I mean, if we're still sane, and there's no close friends of ours that really kill, maybe we can say like, oh, Vegito is heartless, blah blah blah. But if we're talking about in this context, maybe it will be somewhat right. And yeah, but I personally stand in the middle ground. I can't say that Vegito is totally right in this case, because like, even though it's God, like at least he is cooked for you, and he has treated you kindness, and he even want to shake hands. He said that Vegito is a good guy. I don't know, like yeah. But in the other aspect that cons with my arguments, they can say like, yeah, but Heartless killed your son, killed Goku's and Vegeta's son, so it's like apple to apple. But yeah, I stand in middle ground. I can't pick either sides. But yeah, for me, this series has been an amazing one, and really can't wait on checking things out on a further episode of Call Me ARJ's fan-made Ultra Vegito God Killer series. Bye.